Alright, well, good morning. I just got on the river now. The dam is just a little out of sight. It's around that corner and to the left of it. There's about 2 bends in the river. It's not a real good put-in spot there, so did it right beside those campers there. Quite busy down here, but I'm going to try go from essentially the Bighorn Dam down to Rocky Mountain House, so it should be a pretty decent 3-day trip. So I'm going to get at it here. Got a loon up ahead there. He just dove under. He's making a bit of a ruckus. But I'm underway here now. Haven't gone too far. Just getting everything kind of organized. Should be a nice section of river though. Not too many people canoe this part. There's no rapids or anything, but it's quite braided, so you got to watch out for trees and debris, log jams. Just a quick breather again here. It's one of the back channels here. Water's picking up a little bit, more and more wood, but I don't think it'll be too bad. The river's really low, so I should have time to make whatever turns I have to make. So from the dam to Rocky Mountain House, it's 135 kilometers. So I figure spread out over 3 days. That should be pretty comfortable. And the weather's supposed to be really good. Alright, well so far so good. I'm gonna stop and have some lunch here. I got just a quickie lunch for today, so there won't be any cooking or anything involved. Nothing worth filming anyway. Little island here. Still quite braided. It will be for another 20 miles or so. You just gotta kind of stick with the deepest channel and keep your eyes open. Clouding over a little bit, but it's not supposed to rain. It wasn't in the forecast anyway, so hopefully not. But anyhow, I'm gonna have a quick bite to eat here and head on down the river and figure out where I want to camp for the night. Can just make out the bridge there. Nearest place from here is a town in Nordegg. So I think the worst of it is over as far as trees and hazards like that, strainers, sweepers, log jams. Didn't see any log jams, but there was certainly a lot of wood on the river. So I should be at the bridge pretty quick, and then maybe another 10-15 miles and find a camp spot for the night. Okay, still just moving along here. If it's available, the place I want to camp at is probably not too much further. It's near a place called the Gap, an area called the Gap, and it's right between those last two little mountains. The river squeezes through and out into the foothills, and takes on a much more defined channel at that point. Still braided right here, but that won't last for too much longer. And then, like I say, it'll take on a much more defined channel and get a little deeper and start seeing some rapids. The water, like I said, is quite low, but should still be moving along not too bad when you hit that point. Alright, so I'm just at the point now, just approaching a place called Dutch Creek, and this is essentially the last braid in the river for quite a while. It'll tighten up quite a bit, speed up a little bit and get a little deeper. And if there's nobody here at Dutch Creek, that's where I'm gonna camp for tonight. Straightened out here. The trees are almost blocking it now, but right up there is where it kind of squeezes into the tighter valley between the two mountains and into the foothills. And you won't really see any more braids, wide channel, spread out channels like this until approaching the prairies, really. So this is Dutch Creek, and it's bone dry. Can't say I'm terribly surprised. We haven't had rain for quite a while, and the river's very low. That's the Gap just up there. This will be camp for the night though. You can still see some of the bigger peaks. Getting a little further away now.